Hey guys, it's your girl Keira Mitchell here. For those of you who don't know me and are new to my channel, my name is Keira Mitchell. So today, I want to do a certain new thing where I talk about my journey in my acting career. I filmed my first movie. If you don't know, I did a movie called A Mother's Love. I started it a year or two ago. And then we had a big pause because of the pandemic. And we filmed during the pandemic, which is really interesting. I'm back to tell you this story because it's something that, so a lot of people have been on this journey with me. Because, as long as I've been acting professionally, I've done theater a long time, since I was 7 or 8 years old. But as long as I've been acting professionally, I've been on YouTube. So I've kind of been talking about my journey a lot. I know a lot of people who... some people who watch my channel really want to know and really care. So I like to share my personal experiences with my subscribers. So here I am. So let's start from the beginning. So if you guys read my interview, you probably would know that how I got the role. So back in the summer of 2019, I did a play called My Husband John with the director of A Mother's Love. And so I already knew him before. And we did the play and he really liked me. So a couple months later, after I did this hosting gig with him, he asked me if I wanted to be in the movie. And of course I said yes, because I read the script. It was really cool. It was a really good script. And I like reading scripts. So it was really good. And I liked the character I was going to play because it was something different. And it's not my first character, but it's my first character portraying on screen. So it was really nice to put Shanice together. When we first got started, I wrote in this book, a lot of my, this whole journey I wrote, certain scenes I've written in this book just to play it out. Yeah, so that's what I did. And I'm just going to say it really helps. And I like doing it. And yeah, so we started filming I think it was November 2nd, 2019, and it was a couple months before the pandemic, so I was about 15. I'm 17 now, so I just turned 17 and a few months ago. So I started filming when I was 15. We started from the very first scene, which was a high school scene, and I did extra work in it, so you may see me as an extra. We filmed my scene 2 months later, so in my scenes we moved at a very slow pace. So yeah, we did extra work, and then a couple months later, November 2nd to be exact, we filmed my scene, and it was my character's birthday. So we filmed a whole birthday party scene. It was really, really cool. You know, I am a little bit younger than I am in real life. I played the role as a little bit younger than me. So yeah, I was pretty young doing that. About 2 weeks later, we filmed my next scene, which is a bedroom scene. I have a little sister in the film, and I also have a mother in the film and a father, but see, that's the thing. I liked playing someone that's not my age, and I didn't play I wasn't a little kid. I was more like a young teenager. So it was really nice. It was really cool. It was really fun and creative to play someone who's a little bit younger younger than you, than how you are in real life. So it was really cool. So Shanice Campbell, shout out to you, girl. Yeah, we did a bedroom scene. I was super nervous because it was so different, and I don't know, I was really nervous. And here's some pictures. Then after that was the big gap. It was a big gap in filming, and I'll tell you why. It was a big gap in filming because then it was they were filming other scenes. So we were filming half of my scenes, and then they were filming a lot of other scenes, which I wasn't in, of course. So basically I was auditioning for other stuff and all that stuff, but the pandemic hit. So we didn't get filming until July of 2020. So that's a few months in the pandemic. 8 months later, we filmed, and it was really, really weird because I was used to being in the house, and all of a sudden we got the schedule to go and film a week before. So it was really nice. It was really weird to go back into that character again after spending time in the house, going back to that character. And you can see I've grown a little bit. I was 16 by the time we filmed that scene, so you can see I've grown. And I've changed my hairstyle up. And that's the thing. So I changed my hairstyle up to 2 braids. I had a bunch of braids. By the time July came, I got my hair done again, and I chose a hairstyle what Shanice would probably wear. And plus it was last minute a little bit. So I just wore my hair in two long braids. And then in September, we filmed the final scene in the movie, which is the final scene in the movie, which I was like happy to be a part of, because like that's the final scene, like I say the last line pretty much. So like a little upsetting, because like we filmed it for so long, even I say like 10 months, but we didn't film that long. Well, they probably filmed, but pandemic hit, so it was a little bit longer than that. And yeah, it was just like a really cool experience filming my first film. Really fun and really cool, and I cannot wait to play another character, which I'm so excited about, because I did audition for a lot of stuff before the pandemic hit, but then the pandemic came, COVID came. Here's some pictures. It was just a bittersweet moment to film and wrap my first film. So I filmed that from 15 to 16. It is really weird to film during a pandemic. But January we had the premiere for our film, and that was really cool. It was the director's cut, and it was more like the cast and like other family and friends of the cast. And here's some pictures of my look. And I could wear the 2 braids in honor of Shanice, because I like to wear things in honor of my characters. It was really cool to see everyone again after so long. I printed out a picture from we were all after the premiere, and then I think I'm right here. I don't know if you can see that right here. And I put it, you can see my ring light, but I put it on in a frame. It was like at the Hollywood frame. I went to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina back in November, and I got this, so along with some other things, and I put it in here, and now I get to see it and see my first premiere. And all my life I wanted to see myself on screen, because I love going to the movies, and I've always wanted to see myself in theater, and I got to see that, and I was just so like lucky, and I was so happy, and I was just so filled with joy, and seeing my family members watching it. I can't wait to do more films and be able to travel for work. Never stop following your dreams. I mean, when you get to see yourself in something, you get to see yourself, your dreams come true of what you hoped for when you were so young. It's just so amazing, and I'm about to tear up, man. But anyway, it's so amazing to see yourself do something that you love and see your dreams come true. And I can't wait to do bigger films, bigger budget, more films and stuff. And it was just so great, and I love creating a character. Like, I've always loved it in theater, but seeing you create a character from scratch and get to create the look, the personality, the whole character, the whole character. My advice is to never stop following your dreams. It's just amazing how far you can come if you just keep believing, never give up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe. More reactions are coming. Thank you for 2K views on my Dune trailer. You already know. I'm so happy. I'm still ecstatic about it. 2.1K actually, but I'm really ecstatic about it. Thank you so much. It's I've the way it blew up. If you want more videos, if you have any requests, you want me to any video requests or whatever you want me to do, just comment down below and I'll do it. But I like talking about my acting experiences, since a lot of people have been here since the beginning. Shout out to you guys, and shout out to the people who have decided to subscribe and stuff and be a part of my journey. And yeah, so give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys. Peace.
I got this shit from the king. Hey ladies, yo, pussy ride like a Mercedes.